In this video, we'll be building a blockchain AI agent from scratch using a Web2 API, Hedera, and LangGraph.js. Hi all, I'm Brendan and welcome to Hands-on DevRel. We're really starting from scratch with this one, literally an empty directory. I'll initialize npm, the Git repo, etc. Keep in mind that this video has been sped up from the original. If you want to follow along, please check out this repo. The link will be in the description or scan this QR code. I'm doing some boilerplate stuff setting up the repo. While that's going on in the background, let's cover some basics. What are LangChain and LangGraph? LangChain is a library that makes it easy to invoke large language models or LLMs, such as Anthropic or OpenAI models. LangGraph is a library made by the same folks, which integrates seamlessly with LangChain and essentially provides a means to invoke LangChain features. To do so, it uses a directed acyclic graph to define workflows, which are the cornerstone of defining how AI agents or AI agentic programs should run. This is the overall idea. Human user prompts the AI agent invokes LangGraph, LangGraph invokes LangChain, LangChain invokes the LLM. LLM then does two different types of things. So firstly, it could run as a pure LLM with inputs from the prompts and outputs from the model. Secondly, it could augment the prompt-only inputs by invoking tools. And these are external to the LLM. More on that later. Finally, the response from the LLM or tools-augmented LLMs get displayed as a reply to the user. Now, if you have used something like Claude or ChatGPT, this loop might seem familiar to you because all AI chatbots use some variation of this. What is different about LangGraph is that you can customize this flow heavily to work in completely different ways. For example, instead of a simple loop that goes in a circle, you can have a graph of your own custom design, which enables complex workflows. But that's beyond the scope of this workshop. So the next things that we need to set up are clients. Recall that this AI agent will interact with three different things. First, the Hedera blockchain. Second, a Web2 API, and third, an LLM. For the Web2 API, we can simply use fetch, and that is built into Node.js. However, for Hedera, we'll need to instantiate an operator account using the Hedera SDKs. We'll need to read in credentials from a .env file. We'll use the factory method software engineering design pattern to create instances. We could also use a singleton pattern here, but that's up to you. Similarly, for the LLM, we'll need to instantiate a model such that LangGraph and LangChain can use it. We'll need to read in credentials from a .env file. I'll be connecting to OpenRouter as the host and select an OpenAI model. I prefer this approach because it is more feature-proof. OpenRouter allows me to swap out and use multiple models across different providers with minimal code changes. Here, we're also using the factory method, and of course, you can use a singleton if you prefer. Alright, let's wrap up here. We've created clients, but those don't have any specific functionality that an AI agent can use. For that, we'll need to define some tools. In the next video, we'll do precisely that and explore LangGraph tools.